gases are in full flight. We're coming by air and on the ground. Monday Night Football's taking over the town. We gotta get ready, we gotta get right. It's gonna be a battle in the NFL tonight. So get ready. I mean, get ready. Are you ready for some football? A Monday night invasion? Yeah, this is Rockin' Randall Hank with a special alert for the nation. Here come the hits, the bangs, the blocks, and the spikes. Cause all my rowdy friends drop in on Monday night time. Let it fly, boys. Now they're ready for action across the land. The boys in the trenches, the fans in the stands. Sounds like thunder when they snap the ball. The bat blasts through a hole in the wall. Receivers rocket on down the line. The defense covers its pressure time. The guys with cannons, the way they throw. ABC's got the most explosive show. Are you ready for the football? A Monday night party? Yes, sir, this is Hank, and my mission is to get this whole thing started. Get those helmets crashing, the crowd is psyched, cause all my rowdy friends are back for Monday night. Yes, everybody is a fan. This is the biggest party, man. We got Frank and Al and Dan. They're gonna get it kick-started. Lynn and the crew's all set. It's the time that is right. All my rowdy friends are here on Monday night. That's right.
Introducing the second generation.
Hello? What's up, chat? How we doing tonight? Happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday night, August 18th, 2025, and welcome to another Madden 26 stream. We are going to be streaming some more franchise mode tonight. This is night 3 of franchise mode, and this will be the final night this week for franchise mode. As the rest of the week we got planned, as I mentioned before this past couple of nights, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday nights are franchise mode. Tuesday and Wednesday nights are superstar mode. Thursday night we'll dip our toes in Ultimate Team a little bit, but overall I think Thursdays and Fridays are going to be for whatever we want to play. So, and of course tonight, IRL, the Bengals are also playing their second preseason game. Turn my headset down just a little bit. They're playing their second preseason game tonight against the Washington Commanders. Both teams are 0-1 to begin the preseason, so hopefully we'll get some updates throughout that game as well. If anybody wants to post like updates at the game in chat. So yeah, last night we completed the final week of the preseason. I believe 25-13 was the score we had against the Colts. It was a back and forth game, but once Cincinnati got ahead, they pretty much finished it off. And then we also kicked off the regular season last night, and boy, did the Cincinnati Bengals open the preseason in dominating fashion. In week 1 against the Cleveland Browns, we managed to hurt, who was it? Sorry, I had to check my phone notification for a second. We ended up hurting Joe Flacco, and between him and Sanders, they both ended up sharing quarterback duties. Neither quarterback performed well, and yeah, Cleveland was just a mess. But overall, Joe Burrow, despite throwing 2 interceptions, he did really good last night. So hopefully we can keep the momentum going into week 2, as we've got the Jacksonville Jaguars to begin the second week. I know for sure tonight we are playing at least 2 of the games in the regular season. We're gonna be playing against the Jacksonville Jaguars at home, and then our next game after that will be on the road against the Minnesota Vikings. No, we don't want to simulate training. We want to continue developing our players a little bit before we move on to the next game, because they at least deserve that respect. And we managed to get there with 1 second remaining. Alright, that was multiplier number 2. Nice. Alright. That mini game's complete, and now we are going to go ahead and continue developing our halfback, Taj Brooks, who is our, I believe, our 3rd string quarterback. I could be wrong. Ah, shit. I thought we'd get ahead right there, but there we go. This is probably the easiest minigame out of all of them. Alright, so we finally made it to the bronze medal. Alright, shouldn't be too far off from silver. Gold's the biggest pain in the ass to get. Ah, crap. It's alright, we managed to get almost 5 yards that play. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I do have the licensed music unselected and turned off on the main menu because of copyright. And I don't want my VODs to be muted if we can help it. Nice. Alright, and just like that, we got the gold medal. We don't even need to try hard now. Alright, now we're up to 78,000. $91,000. Let's see if we can make it to 100,000. Oh yeah, we're making it. 105,000. GG's. Alright, all of our players have played minigames. They have been developed. We're gonna simulate training, full pads this time. Isaiah Williams seems to have the most wear and tear. Him and Cam Grady. Everybody else seems fine for now. What about defense? Gregory is alright. Hayward's alright. Gilmore's alright. We got a little bit more wear and tear on our defense, but that's alright. We'll go ahead and upgrade some of our players real quick. Upgrade Shamar Stewart. And turn him into a power rusher and give him the power rusher upgrade, as that'll be our best scheme fit. You always want to go for what will be the best scheme fit for the upgrades. Because otherwise, if you go with something that's against your scheme fit, then it's not going to gel well. If you're not saying that you can't really develop your player that way, but it's just he's not going to be as effective. That's the one thing I have learned. Upgrade his power right here. TJ Slotton. Give him the nose tackle upgrade. Alright. And it looks as if we are ready to go on with week 2. Yes, we want to play the full game. Win or lose, we need to play the full game. Oh, nice. We got Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on the call. GG's. And it's raining in Cincinnati. Nice. I heard they added some new weather effects. Like if you play in the snow, it's supposed to be harder to see.
to make it 2-0 to start the season. Here's Evan McPherson. Off we go here in Cincinnati.
All right. Kicked it.
The return starts from the 5.
Nah, not today, son. Alright, so we gotta go up against Trevor Lawrence. He put up 2,000 yards last season with only 11 touchdowns. That's not too shabby.
Now year 5 for the former number 1 overall pick out of Clemson.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad.
Alright, Jacksonville's 0-1. We're 1-0.
The 2 touchdown passes were great, and of course he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception. But
Nah, you ain't getting much, my friend.
continue to improve his decision making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high.
Go the dime blitz.
And they end up holding him to just a short game.
Nice.
Travis Etienne. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Ooh.
But it'll wind up incomplete. After that incomplete pass.
That was almost a pick right there. GG's.
Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
But you know what? That's not us.
Here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook, to punt.
As long as we're not affected by it, we're good.
For the Bengals.
We're gonna fair catch that.
Through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch. Called for and taken.
Alright, Joe Burrow, man. Dude's got almost 20,000 fucking yards.
No denying the talent
Bro,
of this man.
it is a freaking crime that he has yet to win a damn Super Bowl.
Downs a season ago.
So as he takes the field, Mike, he's coming off an incredibly productive game. And it's really the 4 touchdowns that stands out to us.
Damn.
To him, all he can think about all week is eliminating the 2 interceptions. He told us, he said, I have to continue to be productive and have the positive plays, but at the same time, I've got to do a better job eliminating.
Ah.
Here down the field will fall incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here we go. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Motherfucker.
Complete.
Remember what
Damn.
they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it
You know
is
what?
so
Fuck it. We're going for it.
find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first pressure comes up and they fail through the
Let's
air.
go.
We have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this.
Touchdown.
And he
Yes. That was a ballsy move, but you know what? It paid off. Andre with the reception. GG's.
a terrific job all the way around.
Everyone thought we were going to pass to Jamar Chase.
For a touchdown.
He was wide open right there as soon as the defensive back missed his route.
It is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
And the kick is good. GG's. 4 plays, 67 yards with only 1 minute taken off the clock. That is how you get a good start in this game.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Jaguars offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. You play a tight game and lose. It kind of changes the feeling coming into this week.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that called the rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, Mike, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or
Ooh.
previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work, and ultimately
Let's continue to put pressure on.
learn from the good, and there certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today?
Second down, Lawrence.
Ah, shit.
Brian Thomas. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Down at
That came back to bite us in the ass.
Lawrence gives this one.
Let's try and hold them to a field goal, though.
Going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early.
Yes! GG's. Let's do this. That's even better. Trey Hendrickson with the fumble. Wow.
Mike, we see this from time to time.
And nope, his knee was not down.
The red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter. Quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
The Bengals offense ready for their second
All
possession.
right.
So, Greg, the home opener after winning on the road, I know you said it, but there's a different satisfaction for a team to go on the road.
Ooh.
and win. So it does feel
Probably should just juke there. It's all right.
Yeah, and everyone loves to play week one at home. The fans are into it. The hope and the optimism of the season is at an all-time high, but it doesn't always go that way. So they go on the road and they get a win. So now expectations coming back to your home field, your home crowd. Now everyone's really juiced up. So this is going to be a great environment, a great week two opportunity for them to not only start 2-0,
Oh.
but to get to 1-0 at home.
We'll try again here. Second.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete.
Ah, damn.
Good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Here we go. Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. He finds Brown.
And we got the first down on that one. GG's.
On the connection there, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
We'll substitute.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as
See, that's all we got to do is control the clock.
If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Which I know is a bit of a dickish move, but the less time they have to score, the better. I didn't get much out of that one.
That's it. Foye Oluokun with the play.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Jaguars' 41-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Burrow.
Ooh.
They'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run it here. It's Samani.
Ah, crap.
He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
That's all right. That takes us to the end of the first quarter.
7-0 is our score.
Now, if we can make them pay with this turnover, that'd be great. So far, we got a solid game plan going in. Bring the pressure and bring the pressure early.
It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it with second down and 13 in front of them. Throwing is Burrow. Gonna get that complete to
Ooh.
and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Man, I almost thought that was gonna get intercepted right there, not gonna lie. Alright. 1st and 10, continue to let the clock run as much as possible.
Now Brown.
2nd and 8. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Second down and 8.
Brings up second down at the 19-yard line.
Now, Burrow. I had a defender draped all over incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Back to throw, Burrow. And the Bengals are
Oh, bro, that was first. I don't know, that should have been a touchdown.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket.
Can we challenge that?
This crowd hoping for a challenge, and they're going to get their wish. The red flag is on the field.
Yes.
What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get.
I think that was a touchdown.
But only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be.
It's alright, we'll lose the timeout. It's alright, it's alright, it's
So
alright.
the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has.
I thought for sure we probably could have gotten that overturned to a touchdown, but we get the touchdown anyway. Let's go. 14 zip.
Finds the end zone for the touchdown.
And once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack in daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side.
We made them pay.
The other side to the end zone.
That's what's most important, is we made them pay for that turnover. Pants up, pants up. Breathe in, breathe out, pants up, pants down. I love Limp Bizkit.
On is McPherson for the extra point.
14 zip.
And the Bengals move out on top, 14 to nothing. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this
All
one.
right.
Safe kick taken at the 5.
Ooh,
And he'll
that was
move this
nasty.
one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back
Go
on
for
the
blitz
field.
right here.
Greg, when you look at the AFC South, there's some
Activate a
good
stunt.
teams like Houston Texans.
Maybe they'll try to run it.
Quarterback
Yeah,
for him
nope.
because they've really been
Nah. Trey Hendrickson, let's go.
the NFL sack leader from a year ago.
Oh, he was the sack leader last year too. Let's go.
His first sack of the young season.
Look at the Mad Scott at midfield. He's like, yeah, buddy.
When you get beat
He's just so happy to be there.
the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on
All right, 2nd and 17.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
He'll air it out down the middle. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
So I don't hate
What happened there?
I think it's 3rd and short. Everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally,
I'm confused. What just happened there? Let's focus on number 12. Mr. Travis Hunter, I believe. I believe that's Travis Hunter. I could be wrong. Go ahead and hide this. Trevor Lawrence froze it. And right there, I thought he caught it right there. Oh, bro. Damn, that ball was slippery. He failed to catch it. It slipped out of his hands. Man, that would for sure would have been a touchdown for them. Oof.
I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision.
Man, I thought for sure they had the first down there.
On 4th down. So
We got lucky.
short bomb punt. I do love 3rd and
All right.
short. Okay, you failed.
We'll fair catch that one.
On 4th down.
The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. Greg, when you step back and look at this AFC North, Baltimore and Pittsburgh, their rivalry now really for a couple of decades has in so many ways defined.
All right,
its
1st and 10.
and they set
No
the
need to
tone for
risk.
everything that happens when you are in an AFC North game.
And you talk about divisions having
Ugh.
identities, they have their culture.
We couldn't quite get past that block right there.
Play a similar style game, strong on defense, great run games. Obviously, Baltimore adds the extra element with Lamar Jackson. To me, the fascinating team, though, is what kind of jump can we expect, Mike, from the Cincinnati Bengals?
I agree with you because if you think about the toughness and the physicality, Cincinnati can put up points in an electrifying fashion, and even the 1 year Cleveland was up near the top of the division.
Ooh.
Well, but you come back to the defensive side of the ball, and when I look at these teams, Greg, I just think, man, these are defenses that can stop anybody in the league, and that's where you've got to invest in this division.
All right, we'll take it to the 2-minute warning.
They're kind of the outlier. They're the pass heavy. They're the
If we can at least walk out with a field goal, that'd be great.
Obviously, Joe Burrow, a quarterback, but it was the defense, and you said it. Their inability to be as good on the defensive side of the ball as Baltimore.
Look at
as
that.
Pittsburgh, traditionally, but
You know, we probably could have thrown that
really allowed them
and
to be the
had
man
that
looking in
right
when they
there
missed the playoffs. So I think if
towards
Cincinnati can just
Jamar
improve
Chase.
a little bit on defense, they have the offense to now enter and make it a 3-man race in the AFC North.
First down throw for Burrow.
All right, we just threw it to our tight end, Hill Jr. It's all right.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
5, that was a pickup of 6.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Gets home, and he goes down.
Ah,
The linebacker, Devin Lloyd, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
first down.
On the field, it is a big completion. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So, protocol downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Go to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here we go. Here's Brown. And the Bengals.
First and goal.
He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. In this case, they choose to keep it to the ground. Play it safe, pick up the first down.
We'll call a timeout here.
Third and final timeout.
We'll take the field goal.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get.
And it's good. 17-0 at halftime. I like it.
Stake themselves to a 17.
So far, we ain't doing too bad.
All right, Mike.
No
thanks very
interceptions, no
much. We
turnover
enjoyed
for a
it so much
change.
Last week, the EA folks said, hey, come
Let's take a look at the halftime report. I'm interested to see what's going on in the other games. Alright, so we got the Commanders and the Packers. That must have been the Thursday night game. And the Commanders won a close one against the Packers, 27-21. GG's.
Are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season.
And now the New England Patriots, Miami Dolphins.
As they play host to the New England Patriots.
Oh, damn, he stiff-armed him good.
He's been terrific in the first half. This the first of his
21-10. Looks like the Patriots of old.
The Patriots with the lead at the half in a battle of one.
All right. Oh, Seattle's beating Pittsburgh. Baltimore's beating Cleveland. GG's. And we're just dominating Jacksonville right now, 17-0.
Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward.
Actually, no, I shouldn't say dominating just yet. The score isn't quite out of control. But it's been a competitive first half. Joe Burrow, 8 for 13, almost 200 yards. GG's. Surprised we haven't seen Jamar Chase.
The rain might not be as heavy as it was earlier. It's still coming down as we get set for this second half.
All right.
Charlie Jones now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Look at the red zone efficiency today, 33%, not too bad at all. Go a halfback stretch here.
Here we go. On the ground, it's Brown. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. They go play action for Burrow.
Nice catch by Chase. First down.
First and 10.
Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
All right, see? I'm in no rush to try to get down the field to score. I'm just going to chew up as much clock as possible. We have the advantage here. They don't. Oh! Damn. Ooh. I thought for sure he was going for 6. I thought for sure that was going to be a touchdown. Now we got Tyjae Spears in there now. 5. Ah, shit.
Second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the Jaguars 4-yard line.
It's alright, it's alright. See if we could get Chase Brown in there for another touchdown. Ah, shit. We regressed. We'll throw it. But we're going to take our time, though. Touchdown. On 3rd down, we converted. Andre with the touchdown again. That's his 2nd of the day. I like it. That was just a great route all in all. Glad we called that audible.
Because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
And Pearson now for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact.
Oh shit, roughing the kicker. We'll accept it.
Evan McPherson to kick off for
And for the
Cincinnati.
TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
Nah, we ain't giving them the opportunity to return it.
The end zone. It's a
24-0.
Jaguars offense get ready for their opening possession of this second half.
Alright.
As we get the season going, obviously the adjustment to last year's new kickoff rules in place. We talked to a lot of coaches during the year. Folks didn't seem too bothered about
Ooh.
the 30-yard line.
I thought for sure they had that.
35-yard line, I don't know. Does that feel any different to you?
You know, it does, and I think the part that people have been talking about, Mike, is the impact that it's making on going for it on fourth down, not settling for field goals. Because remember, in the old days, if you got stopped inside the 5 or you scored inside the 5, it was all the difference of that I kicked a touchback, they got the ball at the 20. There wasn't that much of a spread, but now all of a sudden, is it in my best interest to settle for a field goal and kick off when I could give you the ball at the 35? Or even if I
Bro, that was holding.
you now possess the ball inside your own 5.
Whatever, it's first down.
Now that's causing offenses
That was a hold. Where's the flag ref?
field goals because the ensuing kickoff is giving my opponent the ball in much
All
more
right.
favorable territory.
You know, the other rule that is adjusted are overtimes in the regular season will mirror playoff overtime. Each team getting the ball. I'm so happy, Greg, that it just felt so incomplete when a team got to overtime, but then their offense, which may be the best part of the team, never got on the field.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And you hear everyone saying, "Oh, well, just couldn't stop." Well,
3rd and 6.
that legendary game between Mahomes and Josh Allen, where neither team stopped it. It was just an
Go with the Texas 4-man right here.
you want to
Try to put pressure on Trevor Lawrence.
Well, the other team's defense hadn't gotten a stop the whole game. If Josh Allen got the ball first, he probably would have scored on a walk-off. So I love the idea of both
Okay, okay, they're getting some yards. They're getting some yards. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
finish it. You don't need to be in a rush.
Left Texas 2.
Let's let the guys finish it on
Let's continue putting the pressure on Lawrence.
the regular game goes and not have significantly different game flow.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up a second down. Lawrence now. Hit as he
There you go.
is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. They converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. That's going to be incomplete.
There you go.
Likely one more play in this third quarter. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. And in motion is Brown. Lawrence throwing on, and he's they get him behind the line.
Nice.
Take a sack there. It's a turnover on down.
Turnover on downs. Can the Jaguars make a comeback in the 4th? I don't know, man. It's going to be tough, but they could do it.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. 180. 180.
On 1st and 10, Burrow.
We had to get rid of it.
It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
11 minus.
Here's Burrow. Back into the hands of Wilson.
There's the first down, and Joe Burrow goes for over 200 yards.
And you think maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half. to
Nah,
slow down
they can't come up with
so
anything so far.
proven to not be the case.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here we go.
That's all right. We got control of the ball, control of the clock. All we gotta do is just make a few first downs.
Handoff here, up the middle.
2nd and 9. It's all right.
Scrimmage, that's about all. From the 44-yard line.
We're on a slant.
2nd and 9.
Brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
Take our time. That's the key. Just take our time. We don't need to add another score to the board. We're up 24-0. They got the score. We don't. Ooh, Jamar Chase dove for that one. That's a first down. Nice catch by Jamar Chase.
For the Cincinnati first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11. Here we go.
Man, we are just chewing up the clock here. I like it. See what happens when we have a calm head, chat? Good things happen.
No turn and hand this one off. Finds an alley to the 35.
Ooh. Bro, he just topped over him.
That is a big play for Cincinnati. It's a gain of 34.
And this is the point of the game.
Alright, so even if we don't make the first downs,
And try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter.
it's alright.
Able to pop off a big
Wanna know why? Because we can at least walk away with a field goal and make it 27-0. I feel good about this. Just chew up the clock.
Play action now. It's Burrow.
And a touchdown by Jamar Chase. Finally, he gets a touchdown. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown.
And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way.
Nice. Look at that.
2-0 without being one.
Right down the middle.
Continue to string
Jamar Chase catches it
in the first
for the touchdown. I feel like if the defensive back would have been a bit quicker and gotten in front of Chase, he probably could have picked it off right there, but
build some early momentum.
it is what it is.
You a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out even further.
Man, we ate up almost 3 minutes of clock that time. Talk about time of possession. I think it's safe to say we've easily won that.
Pass to the TD on is McPherson. To kick the
All
ball.
right.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across
Tajay Spears with the tackle.
the Jags offense.
Let's see what Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars can cook up here.
Looking good.
I'm not even going to try to bring the pressure to them.
He'll start this drive with first down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him.
I thought he would have had that,
Driving. It'll bring up second down.
but that was very good coverage by our defense.
Situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
The pressure.
4 sacks on the day. Shamar Stewart, let's go. That's his first sack of the year.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long and
3rd and 15.
very pass-happy situation.
Trevor Lawrence, you got to do something here. Ah, damn. Well, we probably could have gotten a couple of yards there, but it's all right. Chase Brown, 14 rushes, over 100 yards, not too shabby. We'll attempt one final pass play. Ooh, first down by Jamar Chase. Joe Burrow's favorite target. He was his favorite target at LSU, and he's his favorite target in Cincinnati. Nice. Nice catch. Jamar Chase has come up clutch for us when we needed him. Alright. Now we can just run the clock.
Here we go. He'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he will get the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game...
Oh, they think we're going to pass there? That's funny. Yeah, we're not passing, buddy. We're running out the clock. Psych, we'll just get another touchdown. Whatever. Nice. And that's Chase Brown's second touchdown of the game.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Nice. And the PAT is good. 38-0. Back-to-back dominating performances by Cincinnati. That's definitely got to put us on notice with the entire league now. But to be fair, we were facing the Cleveland Browns. Okay, decent return. We were facing the Cleveland Browns, and we were also facing the... And we're facing the Jaguars, and let's be honest, the Jaguars are a mediocre team. They're not really that good. We'll take a timeout. I want to give them every opportunity possible to try and score. I feel a little bit bad. They clearly did not deserve this ass whooping here.
It leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Charlie Jones on the return.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Their own 14-yard line.
Here we go.
180.
first down. Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. To the ground.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. Maybe brought down there.
And we finally got Jamar Chase over 100 yards receiving. And that is the end of the game.
So it's a win here.
Great performance by the Cincinnati Bengals.
Get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the
It's all right.
NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long.
There we go. We got our camera adjusted. I don't know why it keeps doing that. There, it adjusted just a little bit more. And look at some of the highlights right there. Man, back-to-back impressive performances. I hope we get a chance to do a press conference. Alright, so Joe Burrow had a 68% completion rating, 3 touchdowns, 262 yards. Man, I feel bad for Tony Khan's Jaguars right there. Alright, let's go ahead and view the weekly rewards. Oh, that's for this past week. Let's go ahead and jump to the next week for the Minnesota Vikings. And we just advanced to level 5. Hey! GG's. And we just upgraded our wide empty playset. And we unlocked the air raid gun play sheet. Yeah, we can't really manage them. Alright, let's take a look at the weekly recap here. Of course, the Ravens and the Lions is going to be the game of the week. We are number 2 in the league. Or number 2 in the AFC. Jets are number 1. Alright, so here's the current standings in the AFC North. Jets are AFC East. Jets and Patriots are 2-0. Miami and Buffalo are 1-1. AFC South, Houston is 2-0. Tennessee's 1-1. And then both Indianapolis and Jacksonville, who we just beat, are 0-2. Denver is on top of the AFC West at 2-0. While Kansas City and the Las Vegas Raiders are at 1-1. And the Los Angeles Chargers are 0-2. And then, of course, in the AFC North, Cincinnati is 2-0. Pittsburgh and Cleveland are 1-1. And Baltimore's 0-2. So they lost their game to Cleveland. Alright, now let's go to the NFC. All right, so we got the Commanders, 49ers, Commanders, 49ers, Lions, Eagles are all 2-0. Bears, Vikings, Cardinals, Giants, Falcons, Saints, Panthers are 1-1. And then the Packers, Rams, Bucks, Seahawks, and the Cowboys are 0-2. Poor Dallas. What can go wrong will go wrong. Alright, let's take a look at the weekly recap. Let's see what we got here.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap.
Alright, so we're gonna recap our game.
This week, we start in Cincinnati. The Bengals at
And
home
that is
take
what
on the
basically
Jacksonville
sealed their
Jaguars.
game right there.
And it's a big play by the Bengals defense. This a big play early in the ball game. The Bengals are out to a 2-0 start. They roll.
Trey Hendrickson's like, give me that fucking ball. Alright, Bears, Lions. Jared Goff.
And this is ARSB.
Bro, what a throw.
77 yards for the touchdown.
Damn, and St. Brown broke that tackle
Get the
too.
W by 2 touchdowns.
GG's. Lions got the win in that one.
Lastly, let's go down to the Big
Now let's
Easy.
go to the
New Orleans
49ers and Saints.
Taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And this is the fan favorite, the fullback, Kyle Juszczyk. He's going to find a crease and take it
Brock
13
Purdy.
yards to the end zone.
31-24. That was an exciting game, huh? I wish.
That's a wrap. Until next
Alright,
time,
so
I'm
that's
Scott
it for
Hansen.
our weekly recaps.
At EA Sports.
Part of me wishes when they go to do recap shows in the future, I don't know if this would technologically be possible, but I would love the ability to go back and watch CPU generated games. I wish that's something ESPN NFL 2K5 would have done. This way here, you can see each game in its entirety. Alright, so points per game were first. Passing yards were third. Rush yards were 11th. And then points per game, opponent points per game, opponent passing yards, and opponent rushing yards were first. Alright. So this week's schedule, we got Miami and Buffalo in a divisional game. Then we got the Rams and the Eagles, Commanders, Raiders, Steelers, Patriots, Colts, Titans, Cowboys, Bears, Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, Giants, and then of course our beloved Cincinnati Bengals at the Minnesota Vikings, Packers, Browns, Jets, Bucks, Atlanta and Carolina, Houston, Jacksonville, Saints, Seahawks, Cardinals, 49ers, Lions, Ravens. Alright. Which, speaking of, how's Cincinnati doing right now? Alright, so we got a tied ball game and a preseason game IRL with the Bengals and the Commanders. Bengals currently have the ball with 4:54 left to go in the second. It looks as if Chris Brown scored a touchdown. And then Joe Burrow threw a touchdown to Chris Jones. You love to see it. So we got a tie ball game. Alright, GG's Cincinnati. Alright, now it's time to negotiate our contracts. Who are we negotiating?
Their contract. We signed them to keep them around next season and beyond. You can view the player's overall interest in your team here.
Alright, so fair offer. Manually adjust your contract offer or use the new presets to quickly craft the best deal for every player at every interest level. Player tags, development trait, and depth chart information help determine the importance and role each player has for your team. Let's go with a player friendly. Nice. Alright, so we just re-signed Trey Hendrickson to another 3-year contract. GG's. Dax Hill. Alright, we got Dax Hill signed. Geno Stone. Hi mate, how are you? Snoopy, what's up? How you doing tonight? Let's see. Oh, we definitely need to re-sign him. Good, it's like... And good, tired, working on my new home. Nice! How's it going for you? Jonathan Hankins... Slow, but the walls are painted and the floor come 9th of September. Yo, that's pretty cool, man. Alright, we don't have a salary cap room at the moment. At least we got our important players. Except Jalen Key. Alright, let's go over our weekly strategy real quick. I show the pick link and send it. It's brand new 2024 built apartment. Very cool. I am not on PC. Yeah, no worries, man. Alright, we need to have a plan for Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison this week. Alright, so... defense is gonna be our... Good to see you here. How you doing? I hope you're good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. We're here playing some franchise mode in Madden. As tonight's the last night of the week, we are playing franchise mode. And then tomorrow night and Wednesday night, we will be playing Superstar Career Mode. Confirm loadout. Okay, cool. Yeah, we started playing Madden last Thursday on the 14th, and we've basically been playing it every night since then. It can be in moments, in short spurts, but it has its moments, definitely. I'm enjoying the franchise mode, if anything. Like, I'm not really in it for, like, Ultimate Team or anything like that. The career mode, yeah, it's alright, but franchise mode for me, when it comes to Madden, has always been my bread and butter. Like, I like controlling an NFL team. So it's nice to be able to just play and control the whole team and what have you. And that is another gold medal in our collection. Alright. Now time to do our halfback drill. GG's. Alright, that's 2. Yeah, this halfback drills. The halfback drills, unless you do like close quarters, is like one of the easiest drills you could do in the Madden training camp. Unless you do what I just did there and not follow the block. Alright. Should be getting close to that silver medal before too long.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
'And that is a touchdown, my friend.
Here we go.
77.
Here we go.
106,000. We did pretty good there. Alright. Time to simulate training. Alright. Hopefully nobody gets banged up. Alright. Defense, we have 2 probables. Isaiah Williams will be out. Alright, let's upgrade our players some more. Samaje Perrine. We got quite a few players to upgrade here. Alright, upgrade him as a power back. Taj Brooks. Dylan Fairchild. Upgrade him. Josh Newton. Alright, so it looks as if we're going to have a pretty tough game this week against the Vikings, so this is going to be a good old-fashioned barn burner, folks. Cannot wait for it. I have a feeling it'll probably be a very, very, very exciting game for sure. Hopefully it ends up being more competitive than the last 2 games were. Or at least close. And then Tanner. Vertical fret. Play the full game right here. Yeah, this is gonna be a hell of a game. And it's in Minnesota too. And then we got Denver on a Monday night.
Welcome everyone to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, a fun matchup ensues between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings.
And there's Justin Jefferson right there.
Visiting sideline, the Bengals and their head coach. His defense motivated as
Yards. They've allowed 230 yards.
And things are only going to get louder once this game begins.
All right.
Evan McPherson to kick off
A
for
warm welcome to
Cincinnati.
all of you tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt with you as Evan McPherson's going to get us started. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And in the end, he's able
And
to
keep
get
him at the 25.
boys all down.
And there's JJ McCarthy.
Taking the field for their
Oh, okay, so he's the quarterback for the...
rookie season after that injury cost him last year. The 10th overall pick in our 2024 draft, J.J. McCarthy.
Two numbers that a lot of people were
So that's who we have on our ultimate team. He's quarterback for the Vikings.
an interception. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots.
2nd and 5. Okay.
And of course, he cares less about those two numbers. It's more about the alpha. Like that little W, picking up the win in that ball game.
30-yard line.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action, it's McCarthy.
Nah, not this time, son. Trey Hendrickson with the sack.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one,
All
they're
right.
hungry for another.
3rd down.
3rd long from here.
Nah. That is how you do it, folks.
That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Is this clean at the 30?
Nah, he couldn't get much out of that. It's all right.
Stopped after almost nothing.
Now Joe Burrow back on the field.
Here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. And at the helm, won his 2nd Comeback Player of the Year award last year with a career-best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow.
Joe showed yet again when healthy.
Why did the crowd go silent all of a sudden?
Player. He was a stat monster. Almost 5,000 yards passing.
That was a
43
bug.
touchdowns. And really elevated the Cincinnati team, especially defensively. With
Ah, man, we almost broke through.
Cobbled together a yard there. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 34. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki.
And we threw it to the Gasecki, our tight end. 1st down. We don't need to do anything crazy.
He was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Throw finds Jamar Chase.
And another 1st down, this time to Jamar Chase. I like it.
It'll be 1st down, Bengals.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Burrow to the air now. Hits him on the out route.
And it's the 2nd down.
It's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Cool, cool.
After a good pickup, they've got
Go for a double slants.
At the Vikings' 35-yard line.
I don't feel too confident about this play, but we got to go through it with it.
to the air again. It's Burrow.
Ah, crap.
Right side. It's incomplete.
I thought for sure he would have had that.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
1st down.
It's Chase. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Managed to do it.
Whew. 1st and 10.
I can breathe now. I almost had a heart attack right there. Alright, let's try and get the touchdown here and set the tone.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Right back to Chase. And they'll get this down near.
And it's 1st and goal, just like that. I like it.
They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion.
Man, they left him wide open there. Had he would have not gotten there, that would have been a touchdown. Find me in the club.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Shift our offensive line to the right. Or to the left. Ah, damn.
He's held up at the 4. Following the play, one of the Vikings in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal. Burrow from the gun.
And a touchdown from Jamar Chase. GG's. Let's go.
The Bengals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Jamar Chase.
It's important to set the tone early on.
Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him.
Ooh.
Continued all the way to
He
6.
dove for that shit right there. That's a good dive by Jamar Chase. And he's just having fun in the end zone. And that's why I say, when Joe Burrow's on fire, he's on fire. Same thing with Jamar Chase. When he's on fire, he's on fire. When they're both on fire, look out.
And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
9 plays, 67 yards.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Bro, what is with the audio bugs here?
Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game.
We'll go with the nickel blitz here.
Here's first and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. First carry here for Aaron Jones.
And just like that, we stopped the run. I had a feeling they were probably going to run it as soon as they went with the single back formation right there.
What am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead,
We'll go man-to-man coverage this play, but we're going to keep the pressure on J.J. McCarthy.
Here we go, second down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Running left side by Jefferson. Galloping inside the 40.
Ugh.
Massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's good for a Vikings.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this time they're going to get to
Ooh.
pass away as he goes down. And the big play.
Let's go, Trey Hendrickson.
Second down coming up.
If we can hold them to a field goal, that will be...
But then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change.
Let's go
the
right
momentum
this
as
time.
quickly as you can.
After the sack, another pass on second down. The left side brought in by Hawkinson. And that will not...
All right, 3rd and 6 as we end the first quarter. Cincinnati's up by a touchdown.
At the end of our first quarter, the Bengals are out in front.
But so far, Minnesota's given us a run for our money here. Very competitive game so far.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. That one's caught by Jefferson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And he's short of first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
That second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's all hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap.
Yo! Bro! Even better, Logan Wilson. What a play.
These quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those.
Oh shit, they could probably review that and overturn it.
Any points.
The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And they take the field exactly where they... So just like
Yeah,
all touchdowns,
yep, there it
all
goes.
turnovers also
I think he was
Let's take a
down.
look at this one. Yeah, pretty bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look.
Alright, let's see right
You know what I
here.
like here, and I do appreciate
Knee.
these officials are so good at let the play.
Yeah, his
play
knee
itself
was
out.
down right
Calling
as...
it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Take that
It's alright, we're still holding them to a field goal, so that's still a win.
A 30-yard attempt.
Reichert connects
Opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fielded at the 7. All right, and in the end,
Alright, now we're at the 30-yard line.
The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. On first down, here's Burrow. Connecting on the slant. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And a first down right there. Let's go, Cincinnati.
How close he is to that one.
Keep that momentum going, my friend.
I think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Eat up as much clock as possible.
Now again, it's Brown headed right. And just before
Ooh.
the first, they escort him out, so it's going to be second. Looks like less than a yard.
Pickup. It's second and inches at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Continue to control that clock. No need to rush things.
They'll run again with Brown. They stop him just in time.
Damn.
Back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Third down.
We got on third down. It's Burrow.
Ah.
It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Now apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Trying for it with Burrow. He connects downfield.
Ooh.
Play takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Just excellent effort on that.
That was gutsy, but it paid off.
Bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Man. 5, 4.
Brown.
Touchdown.
Down Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime.
Now we're up 14-3. Not too bad to begin the first half.
Sharp here in the first half
But
as
the
they
thing
extend
is
their lead.
we're facing a good team in the Minnesota Vikings, so can we hold the lead? That is the question. Look at that. He just pushes us in for a touchdown.
McPherson at the point after.
Ah, shit.
Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through.
I thought he was gonna hit the post right there. 14-3. I was about to say 13-3.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
That would have been funny. Because then we would have only had like a 10-point lead.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Alright.
Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to.
Nope.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Vikings out of the hurry up. Need everyone back to the line.
Second down.
2nd and 3. And the Bengals are too much. They take
3 sacks on the day for Trey Hendrickson.
down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I gotta make my
Nice.
protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He lost it deep left.
Interception.
Intercepted. TJ Turner comes up.
DJ Turner.
But if you're going to try to be aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got
Spot freaking on, man.
won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Let's see if we could get to the 30.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
Ooh.
Intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Down coming up.
Thank fuck that wasn't picked off.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Looking slant route complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. And slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First down, Cincinnati.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow.
Oh, I thought for sure he would have had that.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Alright, we got another first down here. We're within field goal range. We are controlling the game.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be
And just like that, 1st and goal.
6. We get a timeout now for the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with.
Man, we are doing good tonight. See, this is what happens, chat, when we keep a level head. Good things happen.
In position now, it's 1st and goal. Handoff heading left to Brown. And he'll bring it into the end.
And another touchdown. Let's go, Cincinnati.
The Bengals get more points to end a lopsided first half.
Wow.
It's what every
I
player
expected
for a
this to be
touchdown
way
wants
more
to do.
competitive than
Wants
it
to get
is.
right back there,
Ugh.
put another 6 on the
It's
board.
alright, though. It's still like a whole nother half of football left to play.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
McPherson at the point after.
And it's good.
Point after splits the upright. And the Bengals push their lead to 18.
All right, they got 22 seconds to make it to the end zone.
He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far.
All right, 34.
Shy of the 35. The Vikings getting one more drive here before the break. They'll have to be quick about anything they want to do here. We're just moments away from halftime. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away.
Oh, he had to throw that one away. He had no choice.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Jefferson brings it in on a slant. And he picks up a nice...
Oh, Minnesota took a timeout there.
All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
10 yards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Vikings, first down.
Looking to throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. We should have had another one there.
Ooh.
Opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now have slipped away.
It's now 2nd and 10.
All right.
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. Trying to lob that one in.
Good coverage.
So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, it's time for the halftime report
All right,
now.
Kate, thanks very much. A sad day for some. The
All right.
official final day of
Let's
summer.
check out our
Fall
updated
begins in the
scores.
USA tomorrow, so time for one more summer fling, if you will.
All right, so we got Dolphins and the Bills. That was the Thursday night game.
At Highmark Stadium. It's the Bills at home for an AFC
Nice.
East battle with the Miami Dolphins.
Gordon
And
with
this
the
is Ollie
hurdle
Gordon.
over.
Next up, we go
I'm
to
surprised
Charlotte.
Miami
We'll
beat
look in on
Buffalo.
the Panthers as
All
they
right,
play host to the
Atlanta,
Atlanta
Carolina.
Falcons.
This is gonna be a funny one.
And it's Ray McLeod. It's a catch and run of 86
21-14 and a
yards.
halftime. Good old
This one's
Carolina
at halftime
fashion.
now, and it's the Falcons up by a touchdown.
That's funny.
21-14, the halftime score. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's Aaron Rodgers, had Devontae Adams for all those years. Now he's got DK Metcalf. A 17-yard touchdown pass. This one's at halftime now, and it's the Steelers with the lead at the half.
All right.
And with that, a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As
I mean, Minnesota had a good thing going in the first quarter. They probably could have had the touchdown right there. So, I mean, it's not as if Minnesota isn't giving it. Unlike Jacksonville and Cleveland, Minnesota is giving it a fight. They're not making it easy. So, I'll give them that. But their defense needs to do better.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. Here's Riker, set to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down.
All right, we're down to 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Today, 100% red zone efficiency. I like it. Nothing but a good old run to start the third quarter. That's all right. You got us.
Let's run. Not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 28-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. That one is
Oh.
complete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Chase
No
Brown.
connection on the last play. And now it's third down.
All right. All right.
He's caught. Chase has it. And he's
And first down for Jamar Chase. He just now broke the 100-yard mark.
yard mark. It's as
Look
good
at
by
that.
receivers as it is by running backs. He's now reached it with that last catch.
We couldn't get the running back play that we wanted, but it's all right.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Alright, let's see. Do we try to connect with Chase, or do... I think we should probably go with T. Higgins on this one.
Burrow setting up the play action. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. They'll move the chain.
GG's.
Pick up 12. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
He's caught, and it's Higgins again. And they make the stop, this in at the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Alright, we need at least 2 more yards to get within field goal range.
Brown on the inside give.
First down.
To the 29 before the stop. Manages a gain of 8 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Nice.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15 plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
I love it when we have the clock in our favor. So far, we've had solid game plans these past 2 games, and we're doing good.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Oh, he broke his ankles right there.
Stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. That's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
2nd and 8. Just keeps connecting to Chase. And they get this down the 10-yard line before going down. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Alright. First down, we're in the red zone once again. Do we walk away with another touchdown, or do we get a field goal?
Going with Brown on the ground. And that right there
And we lost 2 right there. It's alright, though.
stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up second and goal at the 12-yard line.
Burrow to the air now. Defender
Ugh.
as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for Jamar
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Burrow back to throw. And it's incomplete.
Ah, I couldn't quite get it. It's alright, though. We'll take the points.
Life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. The defense knows it. They know that tendency. They got to let the team make the play.
And it's good.
And that stretches the lead to 21.
The lead in the break.
24-3.
Come out hot in the second half and add to it.
And the Vikings still have a whole nother quarter to come back.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6.
Alright, 32-yard line, not too bad.
Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. They're down 21
Hey,
now after that last
Minnesota
score.
could probably get something going here.
Work through this game. Starting to drive with a give to Jones. And they blow up the
But if they're going to do it, they're going to have to go to the air and Justin Jefferson because
So frustrating for the running. You're fighting a good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
There he goes. The Bengals get to him.
Logan Wilson with the sack.
Coming up.
This
Let's go.
pressure in these sacks after sacks after sacks.
And JJ McCarthy's not looking too great. He's like, bro, I am just ready for this damn game to end. Or at least the offense do something.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in right side by Moore. This one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Minnesota lined up in punt formation.
For the Vikings.
He takes the fair catch.
Line up at 27.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
At their own 27-yard line.
Burrow now on first down.
Oh, bro.
Brings us to the end of the third quarter. So we're through three here.
It's alright though. We're up 24-3. We're in control of this game right here. There's still a whole nother quarter. Anything can happen.
So play number one almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number two has in store. On 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. We got on third down. It's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit.
Okay, defensive stop. We'll give him that.
On fourth down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt.
Oh, we just shanked that punt.
Fair catch called and taken, but hang on there. There's a flag on the field.
Damn. That's...
That right there,
Oh,
puts
shit.
number
They're
one ticket to
within
his coach's
enemy
doghouse.
territory now.
He interfered with a
It's
fair
alright.
catch, and that gives this offense a free 15-yard boost.
At least they got a fair chance of scoring, though.
They give to Jones, right side.
Okay.
Into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
2nd and 7.
Lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
31-yard line.
Down carry for Jones. And this is headed the wrong way. Lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Taken in by Addison, left side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Alright, so they get the first down right there.
That's in the first.
They're within the red zone now. Let's see what Minnesota can do.
McCarthy now, blitz coming. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this
Only 3 yards, not too bad.
You know, Kate, over the years, I
Our defense have been solid all game, so they're probably tired and they're probably ready for...
blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Has him on the quick hitter.
3rd and inches.
But he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
Alright, this is the closest they've been all game.
Back to the air, McCarthy. That one's caught by Jefferson. He stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Run here with Jones. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy.
Oh,
It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M. And the Bengals.
damn.
And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Wow.
Oh, man, Brock takes
Oh.
out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. That one going to go against the D.
Oh, pass interference.
Got two aggressive,
Damn.
try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now Burrow. Couldn't find a completion on first down. No dice on that flying pass. Here's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Looking to throw Burrow. That won't be called.
That was overthrown right there. It's alright.
No connection on the last play, and now third down.
Alright, Chase Brown, you gotta get this one for us.
Out of shotgun. And he's caught. He's got
First down. Let's go.
plenty of progress already.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s. They were making hay with it then. And running back.
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown,
Wow.
Cincinnati. The Bengals put up even more points in a win.
That just put an exclamation point on this whole victory right here.
You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this other than simply splendid?
I am so freaking proud of the Bengals so far. I don't know what I've done to motivate them since that second and third preseason game,
McPherson at the point after.
but they have come out
Extra points
the last 3 games with a fire lit under their ass.
31. Vikings 3. Evan McPherson to kick off for
Here's
Cincinnati.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Alright.
Here's a return from the 7. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
I'm not even going to try to bring the pressure at this point because we've got...
The Vikings offense back to the field now. And all game they have perfect hit. He lost the football. And now the Bengals have it.
Wow.
Space on the right. He's got room. And the nightmare continues as they bring the football back for a touchdown. The Bengals keep running away with this.
Defense comes up clutch again.
To bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that
Wow.
made a difference in getting that
Well,
football and
well,
defensive
well.
score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did
Oh,
not
we
see
saw it
that
coming
blitz
all right.
coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Fumble return for a touchdown, and that just... If that last touchdown didn't put an exclamation point on it, this one did. GG's.
McPherson at the point after. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Alright. Minnesota, too little, too late to try to get a win, but if you could get a touchdown for pride, I'll be happy for you guys. We're just gonna play zone coverage throughout. I'm not even... Oof.
Start with a give to Jones. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. With the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
Cool thing about a drive starting run
Keep
like
going
that,
coverage here.
it gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Along the sideline past midfield. And he heads out of bounds.
Nice.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis.
Okay.
Vikings trying to do some window dressing. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. On the shotgun, McCarthy. McCarthy hit. He lost
Ah.
the Bengals get to it.
Yeah, this just can't happen on a first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is
Demetrius Wright.
every distance.
Night.
First down, it is
Ugh.
especially a killer.
Oh, this time his knee was not down. Ladies, like, what the fuck are they doing? Are they not even paying attention? Okay, that was pretty cool that they got the crowd to react like that.
Into formation. It's 1st and 10.
That's some bonus points for EA.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Alright, let's go ahead and pass it one more time. For old time's sake.
They're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It's alright though.
Down first, it's 2nd down.
Second down and 10.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Launches one deep downfield.
Ooh.
As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, it's Burrow. He's looking deep once again. Well, they have the ball, so they didn't shy away from him, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Has it downfield, it's Chase. And he's going to be brought down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here we go. On 1st down, here's Burrow. That one
Okay.
incomplete.
Good play.
Chase he was looking for there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Sticking it in the air, it's Burrow. For big yards on the right side. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the net.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
From the red zone now. Just keeps connecting to Chase. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Jamar Chase. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
To throw again, it's Burrow.
Ooh.
Incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. After the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Alright.
2nd and goal.
Can we get one more touchdown? We'll see.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Goal now as they try to pile on further. Burrow from the gun.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown. The Bengals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
45-3. 3-0 to begin the season. That has never happened for us, and it's never going to happen for us in real life. But you know what? That's why it's called franchise mode.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close.
All right.
So the Bengals take this one on the road.
45-3 the
Tough
final.
defense this week,
GG's.
Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league.
Look at
As
Joe
soon as you
Burrow.
get
He
to
is
those
happy
points,
to
you realize,
celebrate with
you know
his
what?
team.
They're mortal just like the rest of us. And
He
they put
he
the
ended
fight
up
right
giving
through
a
it.
great performance.
So for
His
my partner,
defense
Brock,
ended
you
up
heard it
giving
on
a
the
great
entire
performance.
crew.
I
I'm Kate Scott, saying
personally
this has
thought
been
we were
NFL
going to struggle
on
against the
Sports.
Vikings,
The Bengals
but
emerge as winners as we bid
the
you
Vikings
farewell
allowed a
from
whole bunch of
Minneapolis.
yards, and we put their offense under pressure. And unfortunately, J.J. McCarthy cracked under pressure, and that allowed us to walk away with the victory. Joe Burrow, yes, he only threw for 2 touchdowns, but look at that, 332 yards. Proud of Joe Burrow right there. That is the way to begin a season, ladies and gentlemen. 3-0. Nice. GG's. We still have 9 more players to negotiate with. Yeah, that's right. We don't have a salary cap room. I forgot about that. Upgrade these 2 to gold. And then we'll need to upgrade our coordinator's skills as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and advance to the next week. And just like that, we are level 6. Alright. Review the weekly rewards. We got Michael Penix Jr. as the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Barrett as the Defensive Player of the Week in the NFC. Justin Fields as the AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Surprised it wasn't Joe Burrow, but it is what it is. And then the Defensive Player of the Week, Trey Hendrickson. We are doing good so far, man. I am super proud of our team. We have put together. We made some key trades, and it managed to get us off to a 3-0 start. Yeah, we had a shaky preseason. Even though we went undefeated, the first game against the Eagles was pretty good. But the next 2 games against the Commanders and the Colts, we struggled in those games. Now, luckily, in our games against the Browns, the Jaguars, and now the Vikings, we came out swinging and we had a point to prove. So with that, we are now the number 1 team in the league. In the AFC, I should say. Alright, so Cincinnati, we're 3-0 in the AFC North. Cleveland and Pittsburgh are 2-1. And Baltimore's 0-3 to begin. I'm shocked. I thought Baltimore would have had a win. And then New York Jets, 3-0. Patriots and Dolphins, 2-1. Buffalo, 1-2. Yeah. AFC's looking very competitive. So before we go, I do want to take a look at the weekly recap for this week.
Fall is in the air and not a moment too soon. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap.
All right, there's our game right there.
Lots to look at this week. Let's start in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.
And that was the fumble that was called back because his knee was down.
This would turn out to be
I don't know why they
biggest
showed
plays
that.
of
They
the
should have
game.
showed one of our offensive plays.
Next up, it's Santa Clara, California.
Alright, San
Let's look in
Fran,
on the
Arizona.
Niners as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals.
Nice.
And for those wondering if Christian McCaffrey still has it,
Bro,
watch.
Christian
He
McCaffrey.
only needs a little bit of breathing room, and he knows what to do with it.
Let's go.
The 49ers are off to a 3-0 start as they
Okay.
get the victory.
And then we got the Chiefs and the
Lastly,
Giants.
let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. And oh, look at Patrick Mahomes. He's going to take
Of
this
course,
one himself.
Patrick
He also had
Mahomes.
2 touchdown passes in the game. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
I was hoping the Giants would upset them there, but it's alright. Alright. Alright, so our next game will be a Monday Night Football game against Denver, which we will not be playing tonight. That'll be a primetime game, which I'm not gonna lie. Even though we are going up against Denver, I'm very nervous about, because generally Cincinnati has not done well in primetime. They usually crack under pressure. But needless to say, we got the advantage in points per game, in passing yards, but not by much. And then our defense, look at that. Incredible. So hopefully we can manage one bye against Denver this upcoming week. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and end stream. Thank you all for tuning in to this franchise weekend, ladies and gentlemen. So we are off to a 3-0 start when we resume franchise mode on Saturday. We're going to pick up with the Bengals and the Broncos. And then who else is on our schedule? Team schedule. And then we will... The next 2 games for sure will be the Broncos and the Lions. Those will be the next 2 games we play. So, with that said, thank you all so much for tuning in. I am going to work on putting up the VODs up on the red site. So, if you know, you know. I cannot mention it on Twitch because they're new TOS. But if you type in !socials in chat, go to my link tree, this VOD will eventually end up on the red site. And of course, if you're going to end up watching the VOD there, like, subscribe, and please share the video. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated. And then, of course, we're still going to play Madden this week, but tomorrow and Wednesday night will be Superstar mode. We did our first week of the regular season as a halfback as a Pittsburgh Steeler. So we're going to try and improve our position with the Steelers tomorrow night. So, if that's so, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in the stream tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I had a lot of fun, and this was probably the calmest night of Madden that we've had in a little bit. So, yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Peace out. Love you guys. Good night.